Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 German Market Legal Validator plugin. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you the customer flow, how the customers would be able to make a checkout using this particular feature. And apart from that, we'll also be showing you how the web store admin would be able to set up the Magento 2 German Market Legal Validator plugin itself from the admin backend panel. And before we proceed further, let me give you a small gist about this plugin itself. So basically, this plugin would allow the Magento 2 web store owner to what we say as match the specific legal conditions that are required for the German e-commerce market, and it also allows them to make their online stores applicable to the German market legal regulations. Apart from that, we'll be showing you how the web store owner would be able to set up the custom logos at the very top of the website here, as you can see. Apart from that, the admin can also display a legal reference page as a link basically, and that would be visible to the customers at the checkout and sales order email that the customers receive after placing an order. So the custom links can be that are displaying the what you say is the legal thing are visible as a link to the customer at the checkout and within the sales order emails as well. So now let's go to the front end and let's see how this particular plugin works. So for that, I'll just log into my account. So here you can see that I'm at the login page. So I'll just tap here on the login button. I've entered my email and password. Now I'll just log into my account first. So I've just logged into my customer account, as you can see, and now let me go to the product page and let me add one product to the cart so as to make a checkout. So here I'm at the Radiant Tea, as you can see on the product page itself, and the customers can now view the exact delivery time. Like here you can see that the delivery time is 8 hours. This can be set up by the admin from the backend panel, whether you want to set the delivery time in hours or days as required. So for this particular product, the delivery time is 8 hours, hence the customer can now proceed further after knowing the exact delivery time within which this particular product would be shipped and would reach the customer itself. So I'll just add one color, the variation for this particular product, and I'll just add it to my cart. And after adding to my cart, I'll just go to my cart, and here you can see the details like the color and the size. And now let me tap on the proceed to checkout button. So here we are on the checkout page. Under the shipping address, we've selected our address. We'll be choosing our shipping method, and under the order summary here, the customers can see again the delivery time for this particular product. That's the delivery time is 8 hours right now, and thereafter they'll just tap here on the next button. And now we are on the payment method. Now the customers would be able to see the Germanized cash on delivery payment method at the checkout time. So they just need to select that up, and that payment method would then be visible here on the right hand side under the order summary as well. So it depends upon the admin what the cash on delivery amount the admin has set up. So after that, the customer can place the order, but before that, you can also see that we have a privacy policy link here that the admin has added. So it's a custom URL that the admin has set up for the privacy policy. So the customers can tap on that to bring up the particular policy or whichever data the admin wants to display to the customers there. So we have just added a privacy policy for that. And thereafter, the customer just needs to tap here on the place order button to confirm the order. So here we have the Germanized cash on delivery amount, and here we are having the delivery time in 8 hours. So let me tap on the place button. So the order has been placed. Let's go ahead and let's see the details of the order that we've just placed. Also, before we move further to check the order details, as soon as the order is being placed, at that very time, the customer also receives the order email or the order confirmation email, within which as well the admin has set up the what we say as the customized URL. So the custom URL is there within the received order confirmation email as well. Now let's go to the orders section here, and here we can see that the delivery time is in 8 hours, and the Germanized cash on delivery amount is $10, and the shipping method that we had selected was flat rate or the fixed one. And under the payment method, you can see that we have chosen the Germanized cash on delivery payment method. So that was how the customers can make a flow within the Magento 2 web store itself, so that it goes along with the German market legal regulations itself. And now let me show you how the customers would be able to place the reviews for this particular web store by navigating to the different or the respective feedback companies like the Trust Shop and eCommerce. So for that, the admin can add these two links at the header, as you can see, with customized logos as well. And if I open them up, they would take the customer to the respective feedback company where the customers can provide their feedbacks for this particular web store that they're using themselves. So the admin just needs to set up his account on the various popular review feedback companies, so that the customers can then post a review for that particular company. So right now I've just added some custom URL links for the store itself. So if I open them up, they'll be showing the custom links. So now let me take you to the admin backend panel, and let me show you how the admin would be able to set up the delivery time or the days for the product, and how he can add the Germanized cash on delivery amount from the admin backend panel. Apart from that, I'll also be showing you the initial configuration required for this particular plugin before making use within your Magento 2 web store. So now let me take you to the admin backend panel. So here I'm at the backend panel for the Magento 2 web store. I've entered my username password. I'll tap on the sign in button to log into my admin account. So the email that I was talking about, that's the order confirmation email. Within that, as you can see at the bottom end, we have set up this link from the admin end, and if the customer taps setup, it brings up the respective data for that. So that was how the email also has the link for the custom URLs that the admin has added. So I've logged into my backend panel, and to make the initial configuration settings for the plugin, that's the German Market Legal Validator plugin. So we'll navigate through stores, and then under settings we'll go to the configuration section, and on the configuration page on the left hand side under the webhook block, we'll navigate to the German Market Legal Validator submenu option, and that brings up the configuration that's required for this particular plugin. So here we are having the general settings, and now let's go through each of them one by one. So the very first option that we have is the default delivery time. So you can set it as days or hours. If you choose hours, you can set up the hours within which that particular product will be available for delivery, and you can also choose the days for that. Then we have the default delivery fee for the COD, that's the Germanized cash on delivery fee. You can set that up here as per your requirement. Then you can set up the legal notice page in email. So the legal notice page or the URL that is there can be set up within the email. So whenever the customer receives a order confirmation mail, so that that particular legal notice link is available within the emails as well. So from the drop down, the admin can choose the privacy policy or any of the legal notice pages that he wants to display to the customer there. Then we have the CMS page at checkout. So the custom URL that the admin has set up for the customers that is visible while they're making the payment at the payment section before placing the order, that particular link can be set up from here as well, and accordingly the admin can set up the CMS page for that particular link. Then you can set up the URL for the link. So for the legal notice, you can set up the link number 1, and you can set up the link one logo as well. So basically this logo is visible in the header of the web store. Let me take you to the front end. So here you can see that we have two different logos, and similarly for the link 2 as well, you can set up your URL to which the customers should be redirected. Apart from that, the admin can also delete the images from here as well, and can then choose another file also for the link and logos accordingly. So the link and the logos are customizable according to your own requirement. Thereafter, you just need to tap here on the save configuration button to complete the initial configuration for this particular plugin itself. Now let's see how the admin would be able to add the cash on delivery to the product. So for that, I'll navigate through I'll navigate through catalog, and then I'll be navigating to the product. So for the already created products as well as the new products, the admin can add the Germanized cash on delivery to the products. So here we are on the product section here, as you can see, and all of the products are listed here. We can add a new product. So for the time being, what I'll do, I'll just edit one product to show you how we can add Germanized cash on delivery for that particular product. So I'll just open this particular product that is here. That's the white shirt, and on the product edit page, I just need to scroll down a bit, and you will be able to see the Germanized configuration. Just tap that up, and that brings up the delivery time in hours and in days as well. So from here you can set up the delivery time for this particular product. That's 2. For example, if I set it as 2, and on the right hand side we have chosen hours, and in 2 hours it will be delivered. Otherwise, if you want to make it days, you can set it as 2 days, or maybe if you want to set it as 8 days. That depends upon your own requirement there. So that's how you can add the delivery time for the Germanized configuration here for the products, and that is then displayed to the customers on the product and the other pages as well. So this delivery time is visible then to the customers, and the same is applicable to a new product as well. So let's add a new product, and I'm really sorry for that. I just showed you how actually we can add the Germanized delivery time for the products. In that case, I had told you that how to add the Germanized cash on delivery to products. So I'm really sorry for that. Actually, it's how to add the what we say as the days within which the delivery would be done to the customers, the delivery time in days and hours. So let's create a new simple product, and I'll show you how we can add the delivery time or the days for this particular product. So here I'm at the new product page that we want to create, and I just need to scroll down, and we're going to go to the Germanized configuration, and from here you can set the delivery time in hours and days, and this would then be visible to the customers for this particular product at the web store front end. So that was much about the Magento to German market legal validator plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding that how you can match the specific legal conditions that are required for the German e-commerce market. Within the admin can display the product's delivery time, top links with the custom logos, and add the cash on delivery fee as well. And apart from that, how to display the custom CMS pages and the policy links to share with the customer via email. And if you still have any questions or queries regarding this particular product, then you can always get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you may raise a ticket at webcool.ubdesk.com. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day ahead.